to OSU. That's the way I got in.
And were you one of the few women there at OSU, I imagine, or A&M at the time?
There was
A&M, Agriculture and Mechanical School.
A&M. And what did you say?
Were there very many women there and all going to school?
Most of them were in my group. Yeah,
Okay.
most of them were there.
Most women couldn't afford to go to school.
So what made you decide to?
You didn't find them. Now we were considered off campus. Off campus.
Yeah.
We lived in those places where CCC boys lived. Little what do you call them?
Barracks.
Frat houses.
Anyway, just absolutely nothing. But we lived there, and we off campus. But we had our classes was theirs. You know.
Yeah, okay. You got to go to classes with the guys. You just couldn't live anywhere.
So
near
what made you?
What degree did you get?
I never. We were entitled to a 2-year associate of some kind. So naturally, I went for education.
Education. So it was education.
So what made you decide to go to Washington D.C.?
FDR. I took a civil service exam and passed it. And in January 1942, they sent me a letter. You have been accepted into the civil service. Where do you want to go? I said, anywhere.
Anywhere but here.
Boy, you made it. You'd been to Oklahoma. You were not wanting to be there.
And then how long was it?
I left Oklahoma City on February the 12th, 1942. I got into Washington, D.C. 14th. Everything happened in those
You got
years.
there Valentine's Day?
Everything happened on Valentine's Day. I went to work on Valentine's Day. That was the only Saturday that they worked on a half a day. After that, we worked all day on Saturday. Things like that. Yeah.
So how long was it before you met Dominic?
I didn't meet Dominic till late 1942.
But you went to a lot of the dances.
Excuse me?
You went to a lot of the dances.
Oh, gosh. That's where we met. Yeah.
Did he sweep you off his...
Everything was open to the servicemen, you know, the Lions Club, the Elks Club, all those the servicemen. So...
What did he do? What was he?
He was a certified plumber. Wow. So he was held back in defense work. He worked on defense until he was old enough to go into he was too old to go into the service, so they called him the last minute. He had to serve so much.
Was all of it stateside that he did mainly?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you married him, then you moved in with Mama and Daddy? His mother and dad?
I didn't even tell them that I was getting married. I just got married.
Yeah. But I mean his mom and dad.
Oh, his mother.
Didn't you live with his mother?
No, he lives with his mother. His father died young.
Oh.
Yeah, he went up to New York to tell his mother and girlfriend that he was married.
Girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The story gets better.
Oh, his girlfriend.
Sure,
oh, he had to break up with the girl.
He had
it's a heck of a
reason.
He had to break up with this girl. But
Well, didn't you have to break up with Charlie Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
This is true confession.
I just told Charlie. I just told Charlie on the phone. I said,
You know about him, I bet.
What did he say?
He didn't say one word.
Well, he had already been such an ass.
He didn't speak to me for 40 years.
Did you talk to him after you come to Oklahoma one time?
Yeah.
More than once.
You did talk to him?
When Shelton died, and Naomi brought him back to marry him. That's when I talked to him.
Yeah.
He married.
He died pretty soon after that, didn't he? I think.
No, 1995. He died.
Well, Shelton died in
I thought it wasn't very
99.
long after.
No, he lived. He married one of those little dwarfs.
He married a midget.
No, a dwarf.
A dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
Politically
Okay.
correct term.
No, now
Little
A
people.
little
Little
person.
person now?
She's still living. She had a
Isn't that
beautiful condo in Ardmore.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
She
Scary
was an
town
artist,
nowadays.
wasn't it?
Huh?
She was an artist.
Yeah. Very
Because we
good.
went,
And
where
one of
did
those
we
ra-
go? To Paul's Valley or somewhere to
In
eat?
Wynnewood. In
Wynnewood.
Wynnewood.
And there was this big
a big.
painting on the wall, and
Uh-huh.
Ollie Mae said she done that.
Yeah.
Huh.
They
I
had,
remember
they had
she-
put a big bull
Yeah, she had a
that she had
painting.
made.
And
And
it was,
up over
she
the-
said Wynnewood.
Well,
We
did
went to
Dominic ever know
Atlanta.
about
One of
Charlie?
those places in Wynnewood.
Did Dominic ever know about Charlie?
Oh yeah,
He
he
did.
met him.
He
Oh,
met
we
him.
met him? I didn't know that.
We coming home Saturday night. We're sneaky. We were coming home one night from a date, Dominic and I. He opened the door and walked in, and there he sat. Charlie and his friend. You know, the servicemen always went.
Was this in D.C. or New York?
Huh?
DC.
That was in
In
D.C.
D.C.
Yeah.
And he was just there.
He came up. Charlie.
Did he come to get you?
Yeah. He wangled a way to get out of the service to come to Washington out of California. He worked with his officers and absolutely wangled his way from California to Washington D.C. to see me.
Not too
Naomi
late.
said,
his
well,
mom.
he loved you. I said, yeah, everybody knew that but me.
What about when you didn't want to go out one night with Dominic? So you
Yeah.
told him you were sick,
Oh,
so he came over.
When I first met him, it wasn't too long, and he called up, wanted to come down. I said, oh, I don't feel like coming down. I developed a cough. Bell rings, the doorbell rings. I go to the door. He's standing there with a big bottle of Brown's cough medicine.
Brought you.
He's gonna fix you up, wasn't he? Bless his
We're
heart.
taking. He's gonna
He
take
says,
no for an
this is
answer.
what